feature as well. Hello.
Yo,
What's going on, fam?
I'm blessed. You good?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Just trying to get this thing sorted, and we sound. Everyone all right? Everyone cool? Everyone cool?
Everyone's cool, man. We're just waiting for you. Get your setup correct. Where are you? At home?
Let me get. Yeah, I'm in the clouds.
You're in the clouds.
Like cloud nine. I'm here, bro.
Oh, no.
Oh, my phone's about to die. One sec. Let me put this on the charge.
Yeah, no, plug yourself in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm good.
Mm.
It's dark here though.
Pardon?
It's a bit dark where I am, right?
It's a bit. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You just mind us a little bit bright.
One sec. I feel like I'm gonna keep having to sneeze. Hay fever.
Hay fever. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us.
Bless me.
To the best of us. Let me give you your proper intro, though, because
Thank you,
now
bro.
on the live here, MOBO, Low Down and Lockdown, we have a UK legend, pioneer, musician, artist, writer, hit maker,
Yes.
#1
Thank you.
holder. What else can I say? Businessman in the building right now.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Tinchy Stryder. Everyone, drop your claps for me, please. Drop your claps.
I'll clap.
Yeah. Everyone, drop your claps in the comments as well.
Yes.
It's been a long time. I think this is the first time we've met or spoken. I don't think we've crossed paths before.
I don't think so, but I feel like it feels like I have, but I haven't.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
And I think it is the first time, though. I think it is the first time, and then I was thinking when I first got asked about this, I'm thinking, yeah, how's this gonna run? But I thought, actually, that's cool, man. It's cool to talk to people, just to get me interacting. Everyone get to know each other, man.
100%. And for me, it's always cool to speak to someone like you, because I always say this. When I was younger, doing the career that I do now, say like being on radio and stuff,
Yeah.
it would have been your era that inspired me to want to do that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I remember walking from primary school, Barking Market. I'm seeing Star in the Hood, probably the fake one, the fake t-shirts.
But you see what? That's mad thing. That's something I actually really, you know what? Not even random, but you just mentioned Star in the Hood, yeah? Okay. Can I stand up a sec?
Yeah, of course. Okay. So we're still rocking.
It's coming out. This is the next thing that's coming. I'm like, everyone's like, when is it dropping? Because obviously I posted something a couple of weeks ago. I'm like,
yeah,
soon come. And I'm like, this Star was never gone anywhere. Just like people always be connected when every time I do a video, I was wearing it.
Yeah.
So when I kind of try to come off it so that it's kind of doing its own thing without Tinchy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, so it's not easy, but yeah, man. But yeah, more Star Hood. More.
Star Hood's coming as well. Okay.
You got exclusive news, yeah? Yeah.
Say no more. We're looking forward to that. And even as a brand, Star in the Hood was so powerful because it's like we all want to be a Star in the Hood. And in a certain element, we all are in our own respects, if that makes sense.
Of course. Yeah.
We're going to talk about it more, but first we need to talk about the early career, though.
Yes.
Early career. Born in Ghana, moved to the UK.
Yeah.
Bo E3, East London. What's the climate like?
Well, as in what? When I came from Ghana.
Yeah.
You know what? When I think like I was maybe, I don't know, my mom told, I think I was maybe like 6. Maybe I always said I was like 8, 9. My mom said, no, you start school, you're like 8, 9. You didn't just land and get into the school. So I was like, probably about 6, but 6, 7. And it was just different, man, because I thought like, see, everything I was learning, say like in year 3, 4, and like in school in Bo, my primary school I went to, I felt like I learned everything in year 4, in year 2 in Ghana.
For real?
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I was just a bit more strict and I was a bit more ahead of myself. So it was a blessing, man. But it's different because it's no like, it's like here, obviously, if you try, you can't speak back to the teacher.
Yeah.
You can't talk back to the teacher. So I was adapting everything. I thought, okay, that's a new climate. Okay, yo, like I don't know about what it's snowing and that. I've never seen that before. Like, it's different. But I was great. I was grateful, man. Real grateful.
And how many in your family at that time? Was it
how many in my family?
Yeah. When you all moved as a big family, or did you like come join your parents? Or
you know what? It's like obviously all my siblings, like all together. I'm the last born.
Okay.
I'm the last born, and it's like all together it's 8 of us.
Yeah.
I'm the last born.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, yeah. So like obviously some people are older. For example, I've got like nephews the same age as me.
It happens. That's how it goes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. So it's been like obviously when I even grew up and I was there, I thought, you know what, bit by bit, that's why I respect my parents so much because whatever that they've been through, whether they went through to, you know what, they just want to do better, man. So come and learn, do this, do that, and I was focused, and like I guess it was good pressure because my older brothers and they were so academically so well as well. So I thought I just like football. I'm good at school.
Okay.
I like football, so it's like football, music, school. But I always studied in school, paid attention. I always try to tell people, man, don't ever like box yourself in. At the same time, though, don't let yourself out of the box. It's confusing.
Don't box yourself in,
yeah,
but let yourself out the box. Okay.
right there. Yeah. Don't box yourself in, but at the same time, don't be afraid to look out of the box. You know what I mean? Be aware. Don't have to change, have to adjust though. Keywords, man. Yeah.
I hear you. So you move through school and stuff. When does the music inspiration start? Who is the music inspiration? When does that start part of your journey start?
Musically, it's like when it comes to, I guess, spitting, like garage was before garage, and then obviously grime. But it's like a thing where my older brother, like we had turntables, and I was sharing a room with him, obviously. So sharing a room, he's DJ, and he's actually sick. And then I thought, hold on, like I just want to pick up the mic, and all the man that say Ruff Sqwad, all the people I grew up with here, like we're all like friends before music. So it's like my brothers, man. So naturally, let me spit, and let me just cut the long story short. When you're the 6 weeks holiday before year 7, then that's when I first started like spitting bars, and I thought, I like this, and then every bit by bit, like you start doing like youth clubs, and then you thought, you know what, you got to write your lyric on Friday for the youth club, Devon's Road, Linkshead. And then you think, okay, now we're going radio, you're going to this pirate radio, this everything was like and at the same time, when I got to like year 10, 11, say Ruff Sqwad, we had a set on Deja Vu, like 4 till 6. School finishes at 3:30. Like how you get, so you're gonna tell your mum school's finished, where you gone? A lot of things in and out to it, but luckily for me, man, I always have support and good. Like I say, because all my brethren and man, them brothers, we're so close, so we just like down for each other. Okay, let's do this, do that. That's what kept me keep getting better with music and MCing, because when everyone's around you, if you go radio, like, what, you got a new bar, you got new this, like healthy in-house competition. That's what made us so powerful. Yeah, man.
So you touch on Ruff Sqwad there. Was that from St. Bonds?
No, Ruff Sqwad was before, like, I guess, like, because I grew up in Bow.
Yeah.
The same Bonds as, I guess, it's like Forest Gate. My older brother went there, so it was like, I wasn't gonna go there because I'm thinking I just want to go with some of the man them again.
Yeah. Oh, so you were going out of ends for school? Yeah.
I was gonna go to Cardinal Pole, in Hackney, or I was gonna go to St. Joseph's in South London.
Yeah.
Because my brethren a year above me, he went there, so I was just trying to go where the man them went, and then I thought my mum does that. You're going to where your brother went, like it's a good school. I thought, I'm going all the way to Forest Gate, like, but I loved it in Bonds, man. It was a good experience. Yeah.
Okay, so music was outside the secondary school sort of thing. It was more in end. Talk to me about the Ruff Sqwad story. And for people who don't know, what is Ruff Sqwad? Who is Ruff Sqwad? Where do you fit in that?
Ruff Sqwad is like, I don't want to even like start explaining. It's so deep. See, Ruff Sqwad, it's like, say loads of tracks that we make with production wise, Ruff Sqwad just runs it. You know what I mean? Like, we came together, so you got Big Up Rapid, you got Dirty, Dange, King David, we got like Prince, Rapid, like he's saying the same names, Slick, Shifty. We got everyone, Mad Max, No Mercy, we got For the Girls, like everyone, Ruff Sqwad was just like, but when it first started, I wasn't even part of it. And obviously, like, it was all man, then we chill, but we were our own little crews, and then we came together, we thought, you know what, this is it, man. And we just like, it wasn't a thing of like, I always say this, I don't want to skip the story, but people say when you first got on TV, I'm like, when I used to watch music videos, I thought, how do people get inside the television? Like, I didn't ever think I'm gonna be this or that. I thought, what you can get on TV? What?
Yeah.
I thought you just pick up the mic and go to clubs and get reloads for saying 4 bars. Like, something catchy, but so I just experienced it, man. So many experiences. I swear that, man. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Cool. So it was like, was it the goal to always do music, or was it more fun? This is our hobby sort of thing.
It was a bit of like fun. It was fun, obviously, it's like, because we enjoyed it. We love music. Like I was saying, like, majority of us, like, say we're all like, say about four of us are from Ghana, some from Gambia. It's like, a lot of Africans, and like our parents knew each other, so music is in us, and we thought, we like doing this, but then that's what kept us going, because I didn't think like, we're gonna do this. It's fun. It was fun, but because we had so much talent, but when you're in it, you don't know what you're doing until years after. Whoa, you man done that, you made that.
Yeah.
Someone like say Prince, Rapid, their production's different level. It's been from day dot. So I thought, and then we just have something different, man, like from everyone else. So we thought, what do we keep doing? And like I'm saying before, say when you're trying to get to like a pirate radio station, there's so many levels to it. Like, say if you want to get on Rinse FM when I was pirate, that's like trying to get played on Radio 1.
Oh, for real?
like that. So
Yeah.
many levels. Bro, I'm on rinse. I'm like, so it's like, so we had to just build it. For, okay, I made it. Bro, I'm on this level. You go back home from school. Like, bro, I heard you on radio. I'll take you. You was on radio Wiley. Like, well, me, like, yeah, like, what? Can't be. You used it in class the other day. I thought, you know, but it's school. And when you're in school, everyone knows that there's always groups in it. Someone's like good at music, good at football. All the girls like someone who's the best fighter, someone who's clever in class. It's just everyone had a role. I was just like the good footballer.
You was the football and football first before music?
Football before music. Yeah, football. Like, I wanted to be a footballer. I was gonna be like maybe 90% gonna be a footballer.
Is it?
I was playing for Wimbledon.
Yeah.
I was at Wimbledon, and I was even like I remember I got scouted at I think Arsenal. I think I played for Leyton Orient, but Wimbledon I was there for a while, and I thought, like, these times I'm living in Bow, Wimbledon. Like, my parents don't drive, and I'm at school, and I'm like, you gotta go start training 4 times a week, and you gotta eat certain foods if you're doing football. I'm like, I don't eat much. Look at me.
Yeah.
So it's like it was all cool, it was all fun, but I thought what was good about it though is that I didn't one day feel like music just kind of, I thought I'm stopping this for that, and naturally took over. Everyone was, bro, you're gonna be like you're meant to be a footballer. I said, I know, but when you're out in that, you're at that teenage age, you're like Friday, everyone's going to youth club, everyone's going there, everyone's trying to impress that girls or whatever, and then I'm like, I'm going training with 4 times a week, and I wasn't bad in school, I was just a bit cheeky. So there's something called homework club where every day, Monday to Thursday, I had to stay in school till 5:30.
Oh, Monday to Thursday.
Extras, like, I'm like, what? I don't get it. So me being cheeky, I'm like, cool, sir, well, if I'm doing homework club, I can't play tomorrow. No, we need you for the football team, but after the match and you do your detention the following day, I'm like, that's not fair, but it's school, innit? So I thought, okay, cool. Pay attention, just concentrate, because when it comes to parents' evening, my parents are quite, they'll look at you like, are you okay? So when you come home, you're not doing your homework. And I swear that's why I respect my dad so much, because every day before I go to school, the morning or night before, just iron your trousers. Like, I'm like, I don't want to have the straight line there. That's some old school trouser ironing, but I'm like, but you have to just keep your mouth zipped and get through it. Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's quite interesting that you mentioned about the football side of things, right? Because how many young, say, black youths or youths from not well, from lower income families missed out on the opportunity because of that?
Yeah.
Is it a frequent thing?
Yeah, it's like a sorry, say that again.
So in terms of football, like how it was far and your parents didn't drive, like I wonder how many youths missed out on the opportunity because of that.
It must be so. It's not easy because like, luckily for me, because like one of the managers, like, he had a shop kind of like near somewhere in East London anyway. So after school, I get a train to him and maybe get like a lift with him to Wimbledon.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought, everyone said he likes you, man, because why did he wait for you? I said, I must be that guy, innit?
Yeah.
I'm being cocky. People like, bro, what position do you play? I'm like, I don't know. There's not a name for it. What do you call someone who scores 3 every game? The striker. Every striker does score 3 every game. So what am I? That was me, just cheeky. But now, but I really enjoy football, man. It was so much fun. Where when you got to them professional levels, it's like the fun's coming out of it. And that's like, okay, it's work. You got to train. You got to do this. And everyone in that Wimbledon is a certain level. So it's like you can't have 1 week training session.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. It helped me learn so much about myself as well. Yeah.
Okay, then cool.
Independence. Yeah, man.
Sick. And then on the music side of things now, what impact does Wiley have on your career? When does Wiley get involved? When do you start moving with Roll Deep? What's that whole day-to-day life like? What happens there?
Who's Wiley, bro?
Who's Wiley?
I don't speak to him, man.
You don't speak to him at all?
No.
Oh, for real? So it's not even like that?
No, I beg you don't really mention his name again because something mad happened, bro. Like, look at your face. I'm joking.
I was about to say, look.
No, Wiley's the bro. I'm joking, man. Wiley's the brother, man. Wiley's he's like a big bro, you know what I mean? And now, when I first met Wiley, I thought, one time I just got a phone call and then he's like, yeah, now you're good. I like what you're doing. Yeah, you need to come studio. I thought, is that Wiley? I thought, what? I come to phone. Wiley just rang me. I'm like, no. I'm bunking school. Whatever I have to do, I'm going to studio.
Yeah.
He went with him. He's like, he tells that it's something good, but you just know what, do this, do that. Without him even trying to teach you, you just learning, being around him. I thought, like, he's been through so much and knows so much without, when someone's teaching without trying to teach you.
Yeah.
Like, it does if you're away from the music side of things, like one thing that I always tell people.
Everyone's laughing at me in the comments, by the way. You got me bad.
Yeah. I was thinking, I thought, yeah, what? I was gonna say that. What? You said what? Why? I was gonna say what? I don't chat to my man, you know. But I thought I was about to stop. I got to hold him.
Laughing.
Jokes aside, now Will, man, he's like one of them people where one story I always remind everyone is like one time we was going to do a lot of shows that we perform here, perform there. He's like, you know what, Tinchy, be in America before. I said, no, this is what we're gonna do. Like all the shows we're doing, just spend under the money. We save it. We'll get a ticket. We got to go America. I'm like, I have to speak to mum and dad. Then I've been up. I'm just going to America. Wiley, they don't know you like that yet, but spoke. It was cool to go. But Wiley's the guy because when it's my first time to go to the States, he's like, we done all the shows, young buff. Yeah. Luckily, I could save money because I was a size 5.5. So I like Reebok Classics. They're like £35. When I get my little change, I was saving. And then I thought, Wiley thought, yeah, don't worry, let's not spend the money. And then time to go now. We got there. I thought, yeah, all the money that we saved, you can buy some trainers. We got there. He said, don't worry, hold your money. So he paid for the flight and everything out there. I said, and he don't want nothing back in return. So like away from that side of him, on the music front, he might ring you like, hey, I got this idea. Yep, no, I'm gonna book the studio for all of you. Like, just go make this, go make that. And when you're young, you don't understand what he's actually doing. He don't have to do that for no one. You know what I mean? He don't. So he sees talent, man. He sees talent. He's a clever man, man. You have to respect him always.
So wait, let's jump back quickly then. Yeah. So at the point in which Wiley gets involved, you're doing shows with Ruff Sqwad.
Oh yeah.
So how does Ruff Sqwad?
Okay, that's the bit. Yeah.
It's
like with Ruff Sqwad, like I say, that's like the brothers, innit? Man, so we're making music and then Wiley must have hollered, and obviously we know like Dizzy's from the bits, and Dizzy's like a couple years older than us, so they're like, for real, Wiley, this, that, thought, and then when we thought like Ruff Sqwad now, obviously Wiley said, yo, come studio, whatnot. I went, and then we used to go radio, thought, whoa, Tinchy, but what, Wiley hollered at you, going back and forth. And then what was great about it is that a lot of people felt like one stage I was in Roll Deep. I never was in Roll Deep.
This is what everyone says. Everyone said you was Roll Deep, but growing up, I never remembered that.
Nah, I've never been. I used to go and do shows with Roll Deep and go radio with like say Wiley, Flo, Dan, Jamaica, everyone like Dizzy, but it's like I was always Ruff Sqwad. Ruff Sqwad. I guess to the public they're like, well, yeah, who's that little one with Roll Deep? So that's all it was. I wasn't on the stage like I was just shouting it. I just got my hoodie on. I just say my lyric, no, just like this, and then reload, go home. Right, that was sick. Anyone? And I thought like all these things, man. I thought so it's mad because everyone said, what are you Roll Deep? And I'm like, how come Roll Deep ain't putting you on a thing? When I was never been in Roll Deep. I've been Ruff Sqwad. So Roll Deep are good people though, because they're a bit older than us from the same area. So
And how old are you when you're doing these shows?
You know what's mad? Let me see, probably about 15, 16. What year? 10, 11.
Okay, so 50 Ruff Sqwad when you're in and around the Roll Deep shows, you're 15. 16,
yeah, when you're year 11, because Ruff Sqwad, we had a show on. We had Bear Pie radio station. We did our own little raves and that, but when I was start rolling with Wiley and the Roll Deep, it's like I was about them ages, about 16.
So what are the parents saying? What are the parents saying at this time?
They didn't know. It's like obviously because it's not like you're out playing, innit? Yeah, I'm out, but when you're going Pie radio, I ain't gonna tell my mum turn on to Pie radio stream. It's like especially when one time I'll go back to the Wiley and that situation. When I was at radio, Heat FM, Ruff Sqwad, and then I got bit by the dog there. It was a staff. I got attacked by the dog. Looks after the whole place. That's what happens for laughing. That's what you get for laughing. But it was mad because like it's like I was there and I remember I got bitten and I thought, hold on, like this dog is a staff dog. I thought we'd seen a dog bare times, but one time the dog just jumped on me. There's bare of us there, me, the whole squad. I thought, hold on, is it what? Because I'm the smallest there. What is this? And then Parade, I'm just shouting, and the dog's got me bare long. The owner had to come do whatever they have to do to get the stuff off you. And after that, I thought my legs were like bleeding, scarred up. I went back on the mic. That's why now I think I love MCing because it's like, why are you gonna get bit by a staff on your leg for however long, and then after it gets cleaned up, however they get the stuff off you is different. I have to pull out every part of the body, and then I thought, and after when you go home, and I'm thinking I've been bit. You ain't gonna tell your mum I got bit. I'm from Bow. I went to Tottenham, and got bit in a pirate radio station.
Nah, you can't even say that.
I just said I got there's a stray dog. Stray dog. I went hospital, obviously. I thought, yeah, just in case something. I said, nah, some wild dog, man. My mum said, be careful. I'm like, I went hospital. I thought, but I can never say I was at a pirate radio. We got on a bus here, bus all the way from Bow, get to Hackney, change, and then from there to like North London. So I had to go to hospital back in Whitechapel. I didn't go to hospital in North London. I thought, and this time I blagged this, but I went back on the mic. So that means that like see, when it comes to Grime MC, and I just loved it. I thought, no, I just want to speak. So people at home can hear you screaming, dog biting you, and then you're back saying, yo, big up so-and-so, 079. It was mad.
That is different.
It's different.
And what feeling about being on the mic is it then? If you could describe that feeling, describe getting a wheel up, what does that do for you? What at that time?
You know what? At that time, I think that's what makes it so special. Because at that time, when you're in it, you don't understand how special it was until you come out. But like years later, I thought, whoa, all these people are screaming. I just thought, okay, yo, let me see the gun fingers, don't stop with reload, everyone's getting mad. Because first couple of things, I'm just a small one. I got that voice that catches you, and I had them catchy reload bars. So going there, going to side one. People like, first thing, how do you even get into the raves? You're not old enough. I said, I came with Wiley, and then like, so it's different when it's them, because like, yeah, now he's with us, he's with us, and go there. I wasn't partying, so that's another thing that I like to touch on, because like, a part of growing up in my like younger teenager, I didn't really party a lot, because I kind of became known from a young age. So it's like, you're just thinking, whoa, you can't go here, you can't go there. When you go there, people want you to MC. So it's like a lot of pressures, man, a lot of pressures. But when you're in it, you just think it's day by day. You take it in, and yeah, keep going, man. That's what that was.
So day by day is progressing. In the times you're talking now, are you on Channel U yet? Or we're still
Oh, no, I don't think we're on Channel U yet.
Not on Channel U yet.
No, not on Channel U yet.
Cool. What are the biggest moments from that era, would you say? If you can.
What, from the Channel U days?
No, from before.
Oh, before that, I think one of the, obviously, like, I would say, like, I enjoyed, like, doing raves. Like, I remember Palace Pavilion, Ruff Sqwad, we just, like, we think, wow, look, we're on stage, we got a rave, we got booking. Like, rather little was the money, that wasn't the problem. So performing, and then, moving on from that, one of the big things of performing on stage is, like, I remember when I done Sidewinder. These days, you think Sidewinder to us, like, wait, what's this, the biggest thing ever? You had the Grammys or something, like, so it's like Sidewinder, and then I won the
what year?
2003. I won the best newcomer in Sidewinder.
Okay.
And the year before that, I think Dizzy won it. So I think, oh, that's a sign. Like,
yeah.
I thought, cool. I just get the reload, and then. But another thing is about what's so special about, say, when you're with Wiley, and you might do 3 shows in one day.
Okay.
Understand it. So you might go and say, quick 5 minutes. How long you see us? That's how long we're there. So you little reload. Yeah, cool. Everyone cool. Gone in the car. Next one. I'm thinking, I don't know this, man. This comes out. Is this a movie? Like, I don't know. What I can go. I'm with Wiley first thing. Just in the car. Just get to this place, that place. Reload. And this time I feel okay. Even though I used to try and dress like academic tracksuits. I've been Tinchy forever. They don't do academics in Tinchy size. So I got like a bigger size. Everything was baggy. Hood, hat over the hoodie. Everything was like. When I'm talking,
that's how you got the brand. That's how the brand sort of started to.
Yeah. It's mad. But you just having to keep like building, man. And I keep going on before you ask me questions. I'll let you get there. Then
No. Listen, this is, even to me, I always say, because I would have just been someone listening to the radio or watching Channel U, not knowing any of this. It's only coming to the career that I'm in now that I understand how it actually is. That's why I'm so
such a graph, bro. Such a graph. Like, say, even like when you said that, it was the days where when you're bringing out songs, like we weren't like, oh, do the song in iTunes, and we don't know that. Press up white labels. You go to the record shop. If you got a name, they give you money up front. If you're coming up, you get SOR. It's called SOR, sale or return.
Okay.
So you have to graft your money. Say I've done a song of Rapid, like Underground. It costs, say, I don't know, like maybe £500 or something to press it up. Yeah. We'll graft and go halves on it. And hopefully it sells. And just have to just keep going. And I thought, right. And now sometimes I check it, I think everything's changed, because it's not like you just do a video, you get views. You didn't know about the video. The first video we done was a special for, whoa, everything was like a moment, you know what I mean? But it happens, innit, with growth, man. Like, everything changes, man.
And it's laid a lot of the foundations for black music today. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're just living in the luxury of all the groundwork that's been put in.
Yeah. Real talk, man. And it's always going to be like that, because before we came, there was people that was putting in their works, and we might not have been aware of them. Like, but I just want to go spit and get reload, man. But luckily for us, like, we came up knowing people that's a bit before us. Okay, like, say someone like DWE. When I first like done a tape with him, I thought, what? I'm on the tape with Double. For no. When someone comes and said, but I thought, that's it. That's all. Just say one thing. I need a mic. I need to make sure I'm on this tape. You know what I mean? And then years on, and I got a song, I'm thinking, you don't understand, man, what this means. So we're just so like grateful, man. Gratitude all the time. Think, you know what?
100%.
That's why I have to keep grinding, keep grinding, man. Yeah.
And then moving it forward now, solo career.
Yeah.
An absolute madness. What was the transition from the group to the solo? Because I know you all got all rolling together anyway.
Yeah.
But how did your career take off as a solo act?
I think I might have had I might have done a few songs where sometimes songs by myself might be produced. Underground was, I think, one of my first big ones, underground wise, and then like say some underground, something about Smile with Da Vinci, obviously rapping underground. So a lot of things where it's that again, like, okay, let me try a song by myself. And then naturally I didn't think I want to go solo, but I had a few songs and things connected, and on the next level, and then I met like my management at the time, Takeover Entertainment.
Yeah.
I thought they were just like obviously younger than me. They're coming from Norwich. I thought, what do you lot know about what we're doing?
Really? So how did they hear about you?
Yeah, because they had this putting on a rave, and then they had like we was booked. Someone was booked for it on the same agency I was, but someone was it Double or someone couldn't turn up, so I had to go as a replacement.
Okay.
When I got there, there's like, wow, we like your music, man. We like, yeah, we wanted to get to meet you, and I thought, I'm back, you know, that first mixtape I put out. Yeah, they had it. They come to. I thought, okay, I spoke to some of the man. Them first thing I spoke to my brothers, like, I've met these guys. They sound this and that. They're like, really? Do they know? So cool. So they came to Bo from Norwich. They sat down. Yeah. They showed me all my things that I thought, wow, these people. There's there's nothing to lose here. Why not try it? And then from that we became real close. Like away from it, we became friends. And I thought, okay, we had a plan. Let's do this. Let's do that. Because before you plan, but you don't really write down what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
So they brought a different approach. I thought, okay, yeah, like because we know about just doing raves and doing that, but I thought, how about maybe like bring something out, like. But I bought a mixtape before mixtape. I thought, how about an album, man? How about that? So they're coming, okay, let's try that, and then bit by bit, like a few things connected. For example, the song that kind of took me a bit over more like mainstream, Stryder, man.
Yeah. 100%. Bro, that is the soundtrack of my 2 days, man.
That's mad. You know, always say that because someone said to me, I don't perform that these days. I don't perform it. I'm like, why not? I'm like, I don't know, because I got a lot of songs, but it's like music is like good music ain't gonna sell by dates. Yeah, you know what I mean? You perform it as long as you want, because we sing happy birthday every day.
Yeah, true. We
don't get bored. But it's you have to just keep thinking, you know what? Like, you got so many songs, you got a certain amount of time, so what are you gonna do? Like, and then you get to a place where people be like, I want, can you perform this song? Can you make a song like this? Can you make a song like that? You forget about what you want for you. It's a tricky place. I'm like, but what I always learned from this year, I'm gonna start getting deep, but it's like,
no, it's good.
You gotta do a thing where you gotta check yourself and feel, okay, well, when people first start liking you, what made people like you? Do you know what I mean? People like you because you're being you. So now they like you. They're like, but can you make something like this? Now you start doing what they want. Remind yourself that they initially came to you because of what you was doing. So whenever you change, don't forget that. Remind yourself that, yo, what got me going at the start? And like, well, I remember I done when I was doing like mainstream money, big up Maniac produced that, and then I think something by Smile doing. People like, yeah, but that's a bit commercial, man. That's a bit. I'm like,
it was along that side. Was that all on Star in the Hood?
Yeah, something about Smile was all of them Star in the Hood. Yeah. That's 2007.
Yeah.
2007. Yeah. So I'm like all that, and then you think, okay, do that. I've never been afraid, or you can't box me in, bro. So I thought something about Smile. Them days that people were like, that's a bit merch, man. I'm like, cool, man. Girls like it.
Yeah.
Boys follow girls. That's how it goes. If I say, yo, bro, you wanna come to this rave? Yo, what? What's it like? What is there any girls in there? I'm in there. No, do music to.
I just went. I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, so it's like just doing a couple of things. I thought, you know what? That's a thing where I just enjoyed music so much. I thought, you know what? I don't ever want to just stay doing one thing, because what do I listen to? What do I like? Who do I look up to? Who do I respect and like their music? I thought, nobody stays in one box, man. Everyone I can name who I like, they try things, man. They try things to find out what's right and what's wrong for you. You know what I mean? So I kept doing that. And Stryder, man, that was like, I supported Kano's tour.
Yeah.
London Town tour, that album. Kano's sick. His performance is sick. And then Fraser T. Smith, I met through that. My management at the time, linked up with him, went studio, made Stryder, man. That got to, I think, Radio 1 B-list, and I was independent.
Yeah.
You don't get on Radio 1 if you're not on a major label. So from that, all labels went, okay, come on.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to know. Was Stryder Man the entry or the whole Star album?
So Stryder Man was the Star was like, okay, hello, we can see him, but it wasn't really on that level. Like Stryder Man was like, whoa, okay, the entry, wow, who's this guy? And then obviously, I think that's what we brought in the Star Hood stuff, like a couple of t-shirts. So we even used to do a lot of Star Hood merch to kind of promote the album and also to sell to kind of have money to like keep carrying on doing the tours.
Yeah.
Getting hotels, getting petrol. You know what I mean? That's what. So the management at the time thought, no, start on wood, but people like it. Then it's just simple design, but blessing it just became nice more than just like a clothing brand. It's
that's what I was saying.
Yeah, man. So it's like that Stryder was the thing that triggered that I guess that mainstream attention, and then people want to sign you. Then with okay, well they're like, whoa, we major labels trying to get our artist on playlist, then you're not signing, you're on the B list. So from that, like, okay, now what we talking then? So then met a few people and then done a deal, and then Island Records, Ben Scars, that's who signed me. I was his first signing.
Really? When he was at Island?
Yeah, Island, yeah. And then I was his first signing, and then that year I was the biggest selling male in the UK.
Yeah, that was 2009. Yeah.
2000. So like
I'm sure there was 1 year you sold like 20, 22 billion or something like that.
I don't know. All I know is that it was just mad. It was just a mad thing. Like, is this real? What's happening? I'm like, people like you're number one. That first thing, Take Me Back with Tyler Cruz.
Yeah.
Fraser made that as well. That went to number 3. Next song with Dappy, Fraser T Smith again.
Yeah.
It's like Fraser made most of Catch 22.
Okay.
That's why I call it I'm crazy, you know what I mean? Like, yo, Neff, Unks. So we had that relationship, and then it's like when after Take Me Back with number 3, and then the next one's called number 1, people are like, wow, my man's cheeky, man. Now you're gonna you go to number 3, then your next song's called number 1. What if you go to number 2? In that number 2, we got number 1. It's like
yeah.
Like, I didn't call it number 1 because it's about a number 1 in your life, man. It's not. I'm not thinking about child. For all of a sudden pressure, and then Blessings number 1 was number 1 for a month.
Okay, a whole month. That's a long time now. Like when you.
That's a long time.
You know what
I mean, it's like when you're thinking of it, like I thought I didn't understand then. Like that means in the UK, you're the biggest selling song for a whole month.
Yeah, and like week on week, and then I thought, what? And then these times I was Catch 22. Oh yeah, I was 22. Yeah, I was 22. So it's like it's time. It's just so many things out. So everyone always said like, you know what? Why don't you like write a book or something? Because I'm like, you need to.
I know, but I feel like I'm only like even halfway through, man. There's so much more that I want to do. Like people like, what do you want to achieve? I'm like, I want to like, obviously first things first. Like the next thing that you hit team from Tinchy, probably like, I don't want to give a certain date, but Starting Hood is coming. I swear, damn. Like, especially the couches.
Yeah,
it's limited, but there's more things coming in. I wait on the music front though. I always want to do like a world tour. That's what I first dream of. Right, imagine doing like a world tour, what this and that. And when you get into music, so you realize that sometimes when you perform more intimate crowds, it's more fun than a big thing.
Big crowds, yeah.
So that's why I sing this thing now. Like, rather 100 core than 100,000. I'm sure.
I hear that. You've done your fair share of big crowds as well.
Oh yeah,
big Man United fan, Champions League final. Bro, what's that? How do you go and perform at the Champions League final?
Bro, when I got asked to do that, I was thinking it was Man United versus Barca. I thought, wait, hold on. I should write a little sign for the intro. And then they're like, you're going to come out with Usain Bolt. I'm like, sorry. Sorry. I just say, I'm that little guy. I'm a fan, and now I'm performing there. So I thought, okay, do a little thing. I thought I'm going to perform one of my songs. No, write a little freestyle about the clubs. I thought, it's going to be a bit one way because I'm United.
I
want to write about, we're going to listen. I've done a little sound. They're like, you might maybe making it a bit even. I thought, okay, so what did I say? The first couple of lines said, United versus Barca. Tonight we see you the master. Celebration of disaster. And then I can't remember the rest. I just said, getting half off the United. But I'm thinking, really, I want to see now we're going to be the masters. When I watched it, you see, before they start, you know when you're warming up football. Okay, you got Messi and Dani Alves. Messi's on the halfway line. Alves like near the penalty box, and they're passing it to each other, but without the ball touching the floor. And they're not looking at each other. It's kicking in the air. He's talking to someone. I said, bro, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. And then we lost that day. I thought, bro, I got to see these guys, these guys. I thought, I performed there. So it was special, man. It was special. I swear down. And then when I got to like meet Sir Alex Ferguson, I thought, it's always too much, man. It's everything is too much. Too much. It's emotional, yeah.
That is crazy. I feel like because there's so many parts of the story, we're jumping. I don't want to miss, but obviously time's limited and whatnot. But
there's so many parts. I swear down.
Performances. When you mentioned that Champions League performance, another big iconic performance of yours, MOBO Awards, Game Over remix. Talk to me about the history of the song up until that performance point. Just go from the jump. We still play that on radio today.
What's man? Oh, Game Over.
Yeah, we still play Game Over remix today.
Okay. Because like you play Game Over on your radio, son, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I always say, to see Game Over, something like that, I'll perform it forever, man. Because like these things, they got no sell-by dates. If you got a song that expires, we did. Because I've made a lot of songs, I've made a lot of albums, but I'm like, certain songs is a moment, man. And when Game Over came about as well, because like you said, MOBOs, first time I performed at MOBOs, I think 2008 or 9. And these times where I was like, I performed, I opened it up, and I was up for 4 MOBOs. And this time I'm the biggest selling male. I thought, yeah, I got a number 1, 2 number 1s. I got a number 3. I thought, I'm winning something. I'm up for 4.
Did you have JLS in the category that year or something?
I don't know. I was up for 4 different categories.
Yeah.
I won 0. I thought, wait, hold on. Nah, it didn't make sense. I was annoyed. I think, but I think, hold on. Nah, what do you mean? Like, what you got to do? But these times I thought accolades is everything. You know what I mean? But you go 3. Thought, anyway, forward it on. I did win a MOBO a few years after that.
Yeah.
But back to the Game Over. That was just like, it was just so special, man. Every time I thought, wait, hold on. Look what we just brought to MOBOs. And everyone who came out, I thought, whoa, what Tinch? How'd you get everyone on this song? I'm like, that Game Over alone is a story. It's an interesting story, man. Like,
how did you get everyone on the song?
Do you want to know the rules about it?
Yeah.
Do you want my account details? You got to pay for that.
I saw you out after. I don't want you to share the details in front of everyone, so we took after. But tell me now anyway.
Yeah. No, it wasn't nothing like big up Ishi, the producer, because I think I've done a few songs with Ishi when I would go to Sweden. That's where he's based. When you're kind of doing a track, he might give you this song to kind of warm up freestyle. Game Over the beat. I thought, hold on, this ain't just a beat I want to play about with. What's happening? He said, no, but obviously this one, Tiny coming. I work with Tiny. He's done. I thought we're gonna use this. And me, management, everyone we spoke for. Who can we get? And we just like spoke. And long story short, everyone came together somehow. I was like, big up for Hollow Man Gigs. Also, my management was managing him at the same time. So I like Gigs. I was a fan. He was like, spoke to him. He's like, yeah, cool. And he got into it. Obviously, Tiny at the time. And even like say with Devlin, Chip, everyone pro example, everyone's in a moment, man. Everyone's powerful in their own lane.
In their own
space. I don't know if that's happened before. Do you know what I mean? On that level, everyone's like at that level was successful, I thought. And like even like say Devlin said something on he says, I'll make an example of men when I stride in, I got a tiny temper. That's when he was lying here. But because when he recorded it, that's the only people that's on the song. I'll make an example of men when I stride in, I got a tiny temper. He just mentioned it, man. But people, it's a story, bro. So many things in that song. I thought, yeah. And then I thought, like, when it came together finally, and the video shoot day, I thought, whoa, everyone's here.
Everyone made the shoot as well.
Everyone made the shoot. I thought, yeah, this is special, man. It wasn't even like a single or nothing like that. Obviously, because one time you got this commercial success, and then, okay, well, we're going to do this single. Let's do that. Let's do a lot of, like, opinions. You think, wait. You end up doing things where you might think, why did I go with that? But Game Over was like, no, we're down.
Organic. Yeah, okay.
It felt real, man. Yeah. So, yeah. And the rest of it, I'll give you the details.
The detail. All right. If I ask you to put your A&R hat on, if you was to do a Game Over in 2020, who are you calling?
It's too hard, man.
Too difficult.
Too difficult because there's so many, like, if Game Over has 7 people on it, yeah, like a lot of people I rate. I can't break it down to 7. I like Gets a lot. Gets too cold. Kano too cold. I like Jamie, Skepta, big up Santan Dave, Stormzy. A lot of people, it's like a lot of people I think, you know what? I wouldn't know. I like Novelist. I like this. A lot of people I like, and I think I don't know, man. I don't know how because I always like to pick different like say I don't know who's like I don't know who would you put on it.
Who would I put on the 2020 Game Over remix?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
I don't think it'd be 7. But if it had to be 7, give me 2.
Give you 2. Personally,
yeah.
Millions, I'll put on it now.
Yeah.
Heady One, I'll put on it as well.
Heady One's a shout.
Yeah.
Cold,
Millions, I definitely put on Heady One, I'll put on. But it's just thinking now, today. So like the names that you called, I should have been calling them already. If that makes sense.
It's true. I know what you mean. Like that's like now.
Yeah.
Man. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's got. It won't be easy. And even with Game Over, there was like versions where people are like, it's like a female. But I'm like, if I'd done one, I don't know why it has to be female or male. Why can't it be together?
Yeah.
I'm not too much up for that separate. Okay, but some female spitters can spin man them spitters.
Yeah.
But why do you get rated? Like, because she's sick spitter, because she's a girl, you know. Why should you be less? Because you're female.
Yeah, why is it a division sort of thing? It's all one rap. I hear that.
Yeah, so I think that's what.
You've also managed to move into popular culture in your career as well. Talk to me about a few things, actually. One question is completely random, but how did you learn sort of financial literacy or literacy, whatever they call it? How did you become smart with your money when the money's coming in? What did you spend your money on when the first check came in? Because obviously I know you've done the whole business route and stuff, which you need to touch on.
Yeah, you know what? That's another thing where I feel like I'm glad you touched on that, because say with music, with the business and all of that, it's like a thing where there's nowhere where you get taught that. You can go to school and learn music.
This is why I asked. Yeah.
They don't teach you that. So with me personally, it's like a thing where good people around me, man, like I say, like friends, management, older brothers, and I always thought like, how can you always make, say for example, when people say, like, I'll give an example where someone says, okay, we want to do this deal thing with you.
Yeah.
We'll do a little thing, we'll try like a little year. We're like, nah, why don't we do like a year? If it goes good, then make it 3 years. A lot of things where you just ask the question, you know what I mean? Because people put things to you, but okay, what's in it for you? And money comes and goes, but money goes quicker than it comes, man. And I didn't understand too. And then when you're even like, people think like, I remember when I was younger, and I first number one, I went to a barbershop, and they're like, well, you definitely got everyone in here, innit? I said, could do, but why do I have to have everyone in there? They said, well, when you go number one, don't you get a million every time you get top 10? I said, if you get a million every time you get top 10, you wouldn't see us no more. You can have your own barbershop in your house. You got a million every time you go to. I said, so what's happening for these big artists that they just get like non-stop? So like, people don't understand, like when you're coming from, I guess, the hood, and people are like, okay, well, so the money, you got to somehow kind of be clever where you spending.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you might think like obviously me, family first, man, family everything. So I thought always do that. And when you got like money, say I always say this, like for example, okay, you're making a certain money, but now you eat different places.
Yeah.
If your money can afford certain places where you go, people that are there, it's their everyday thing. So if your money is like Nando's money, then go to Nando's, man. Don't feel like you have to go somewhere else. That goes with everything. If you're doing a video, you might watch these videos. Right, see Stryder's video, that video's sick. Yeah, because the record label's a big engine. They got a lot of money to play with. So if you're doing your own independent stuff, and no, you can't just be like, label can do a video, so I don't know, 20 grand, this grand, that many. But to you, you don't understand. But people feel, nah, but how do you like go about saving your money, business? I'm like, you know what? Just like always write things down and have a plan thing. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fail, and always be like, if I want to put like certain amount, have a plan and a budget, like, and don't ever like people say, yeah, but you're last. Like, I had the idea of thing like, if I want to buy something, if I can't afford it twice, I don't buy it. I've always had that in my head, and obviously something come out of it, because with music especially, like, you don't, it's not like you do like number one, or you get number one, you get this amount of money. These things come after, you know what I mean? PRS, this and that. And at the same time, say like when people got record deals and that, if you get signed, like they got to recoup back what they gave you.
Yeah, exactly. First, so, before you can even see anything.
Yeah, bro. And people, it's not like easy. Yes, shouts to King David. Yeah, my bro.
Yeah.
And it's like a thing where you can't, when you got like, say, okay, if you get, for example, you get signed, yeah. You get signed. First things first. That's what we want to. I got signed. You want to go look after yourself, because we ain't had much.
Yeah.
So like, I can suddenly, like when you're watching TV, look what he's got. Look what they're doing. So you want to do that, and then you think to yourself, but hold on, because like I keep saying, when all of this goes, yeah, like what's left? Because you're still famous.
Yeah, exactly.
You're still famous,
and
but you're not
rich being famous.
See, like fame and the finance is a mad thing, because like you can be like mad famous, but the income might not be the same. But to the public, you're the same. So it's like, I won't forget this. Like I said, like on one of my Tinchy Talk here.
Yeah, I've been watching them.
Thank you. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, everyone who's on there. Yes, let's go Tinchy Talk as well after this, because like people ask me a lot of things. Like, well, I've mentioned it before, that when you got for example, the certain amount of money, and people are like, well, okay, so what are you meant to do if you're gonna buy your car? Some guys come up to me and say, well, Tinch, like, what's popping, man? Like, things ain't popping no more, are they? I said, oh God, but you're driving a Mercedes A-Class. What happened, man? Wait, hold on. So I'm not allowed to have a Mercedes A-Class. It's a courtesy car, but I thought that's the pressure. Man, I was in strong mind. I thought, no, man, like, it's true. I'm not doing good in me. I need to do this. You start chasing things that are not there, man. Like, nothing's real, bro. Nothing's like, trends are like that. It comes and goes. Because for example, everyone wears New Balance and that. It's cool. A little while ago, New Balance ain't cool.
It weren't cool. Yeah, it weren't cool too long ago.
It goes round in circles. My music's like, it's like, even if you got the sickest trainers, tomorrow there's a new sicker one. So that's how it goes, bro.
You can never, you're chasing the never ending.
Yeah, it's like a cliffhanger. It just never ends, just stays there. Like I always say this, before people forget, one thing I say is that, so people say, you know where you start from, like, so at the beginning, there's never no beginning. I start from the middle.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, work it out. So people say, first thing I've done was this and I've done that, but when you keep kind of focused on, okay, what's the start thing we do? Like, you end up thinking, wait, okay, they done this, they done that. No, skip that. Know what you're meant to do, but don't chase other people's starting point.
I get you.
Everyone's got their own starting point. So your starting point might not be the start, it might be middle for you. Might be, okay, because my start might be your middle. But then if it's okay at the end, because there should be an end.
Okay.
No. It's a cliffhanger.
Facts. I'll even give you clicks for that one. We'll give you clicks for that one. Everyone, make sure you ask your questions in the question box as well. I want to get into
there's some questions going on. Yeah, man.
Make sure you ask your questions. What else was I saying? So we spoke about business. We actually, to be fair, we've spoken about a lot of the highlights of the careers. What's been some of your hardest points then?
Hardest points? Oh man, like I don't know if it's Tinchy's book or Tinchy's documentary. I don't know what this one is, MOBO. But jokes aside, though, it's like I've like one of the hardest parts was for me. Like I'll say it all the time. Like my album, First Strike, that's the one after Catch 22. So like I was saying, Catch 22 is like the biggest selling male in the UK that whole year. Their album went #2. All that people are like, how come you weren't nominated for Brits and that? I was the biggest selling. I had like #1, 2 #3s. I think 2 #1s and #3, all of that. But you don't get all of that, so you think, wait, hold on. So now the pressure's like, okay, what do we do to like top that? Your videos, everything's gonna be bigger budget. Everything's just the label. Okay, we got to secure that. But then what I felt like in my system, that was the first single, First Track. That went to #10 in the charts. Yeah, I'm like #10. Where I come from, we don't know chart music. If you get to top 100, you're good. We don't know about getting in. So #10 is like, hey, that was alright. And everyone around me we naturally felt that because of what we've done before. So it's like #10. Okay, so the next thing now you think, okay, let me go for a song that's a bit more commercial. Let's go like I had a song with Tiger Cruz, Take Me Back, or #3. So the next one, and after my system on #10, oh, maybe the one with Tayo. Because you just had #3 of him. He just got #1.
You're trying to chase the old formula again.
Yeah, but I think in music it's not maths, man. It's not. So I didn't know that. Okay, cool. We went to Tyre Cruz song. That went to #22, I think. And it's called Second Chance here. But everyone starts saying, so you got a song called Second Chance. You got a song called Game Over. And this album called First Track. Are you jinxing yourself? Or what you did?
You're putting it out there, you don't even know.
I'm just, and I got a song on the First Track called My Last Track.
Oh.
It's like, now I think, wait, obviously I think I make music, I just like doing it. I think, hold on, like, My Last Track, First Track, Second Chance, Game Over. They're like, and then at the same time, say for example, in my system, and then you got Second Chance and then Game Over. It's like, it feels like it's 3 different projects. People connect. But I like Game Over, man. What album is that on? I like In My System. What are you? It's like here, there. So you think, hold on, and that's what made me feel like, whoa, boy. Like suddenly, I feel alone. I've done some song. It wasn't even on any of the albums. That's called I Say, In the Summertime I'm Cold.
Okay. So that's how you're feeling.
I went through so much. And like now, a lot of people say things where like people are in like I said some mentally not stable. Before you're young, you feel okay. That means you're mad. Means you just need to speak to someone. Now I've been through that. I feel like, you know what? And people like, for example, like the man how bad or what I'm doing in people's eyes. Oh, you're this, you're winning, you're that, you're forever. So pressure's non-stop pressure, and then like it makes you feel like I don't know what you're gonna do next then. No, you're not. I wasn't like after that my second album.
Hold on, we've got 50 seconds. Jump off and then jump on because the hour's gone, and I want to get into the fan questions as well. Yeah.
Okay, so you need the bank details after we come back.
Don't worry, bank details are coming up, but jump back on the line. We're gonna jump off and then jump on. Yeah, 2 secs.
I'll put my phone on charge. Yeah.
All right, then. Cheers.
I'll see you next week. Take care.
No, jump on now.
I'll put my phone down.
No, put your phone down. I'm gonna come off the live and then jump back on the live, and then I'll add you back in. Yeah.
Sorry, bro. You got how many seconds you got?
I got 25 right now.
Okay, so basically you just told me what to do. You're kind of ordering me to do this and do that. You didn't ask nicely, bro.
Oh, I'm begging you, sir. Please.
Oh,
okay. Thank you.
I'll see you in 5 seconds.
Cheers.
Take care. Peace. Go.